to the Bardic Cauldron, wizards young and old, where daring adventures and terrible jokes are told. Grab you a mug of your favorite brew, grab you a seat, and enjoy the view. Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen, for our 6th episode of Curse of Strahd. I'm excited for our players officially now being level 5. I could start ramping up the difficulty just a tad. And start really delving into the story and everything to Curse of Strahd and the things that we're going to be seeing. Ingrid's going to be running a little bit behind this evening. That's alright. We're going to go ahead and jump in and get started. If this most likely will not be up by the time Thanksgiving does, but if so, I hope you guys have a happy Thanksgiving and have a good time with family or however it is that you spend your Thanksgiving. Without further ado, for this one it's there we go. Sure. Last time on Curse of Strahd, with their new allies, Victor and Wereraven Richting, disguised as a half-elf bard named Rictavio, the party let Ismark and Alexandrite head back to Valaki as the party continued on to the Wizard of Wines to see what was keeping the latest shipment of wine. The party made it to the winery, finding that druids had taken over the winery. The party was able to take care of the druid issue and get the wine shipment started on its way. And finding a small note on one of the druids that said, if all else fails, head to Yester Hill. With this, the proprietor, Davian Martikov, the owner of the Wizards of Wines, had the party rush to Yester Hill to stop whatever was happening there. There they encountered Strahd von Zarovich and the druids performing some sort of ritual that brought a tree to life, and the tree seemed to be heading towards the winery. The party was able and succeeding of stopping this tree known as Winter Splinter from going and destroying the winery. In doing so, they returned back to Valaki. There, they got paid from Urwin, and thus found out, after Urwin has learned to trust them, that they are in fact a wereraven, and part of a group known as the Keepers of the Feather. With this realization, Urwin is still in his wereraven form. You see the black feathers come off to the side, the somewhat raven face, and his feet have turned into like little bird feet as he's kind of just looking at all of you.
Real quick, how much do we get paid?
You guys are getting paid.
I don't remember if that was mentioned in the last session.
I believe it was 200 gold pieces, and he is also going to give you guys free room and board, and possibly start up a business with Ingrid to start selling and making ale here.
Oh, yes. Okay, cool. So that would be, what, 50 gold apiece? 200? Is that correct?
There's 4 of you now, so yeah, 50 gold apiece.
Sweet. Cool. So he's Birdman.
He is Birdman.
This guy right here?
Yes, Urwin, right here. He is Birdman.
Okay, he's Birdman.
Currently.
Jack Birdman. I'm gonna say, are you the one that brought us here?
No, I'm not entirely sure who or why you were brought here. But know that the moment that you came into Barovia, I have had eyes on all of you.
Is that all the weird ravens everywhere?
Some of the ravens are part of our flock. Others are just other regular ravens. But you can consider them a part of our organization if you'd like.
So, what is it exactly that
If you don't mind me asking.
It is hard to find those that have good intentions here in Barovia. Because even if you start out in this life here, a good, intended individual, time here seems to warp those intentions into something not. So I wanted to make sure that your intentions were just and good.
Alright.
So you're saying that this place has an evil to it. It corrupts the people.
Over time, there are some cases that I have heard before, and I've seen once or twice. Individuals are born into this land missing something. I believe we have come to call it a soul. Yes, they still live and breathe as much as me and you. But their sense of right, wrong, empathy, and sympathy, there is none of that in them.
Saying they're born without souls. Does that have something to do with the big man himself? Or is that just sort of a side effect?
I would think that he has something to do with it.
Interesting. Now, answer me this. Say we are to go fight this Strahd someday. Defeat him even. How do we go about doing that? We've encountered him twice now, and he seems to be, by all accounts, quite impervious to just about anything we throw at him.
I have not quite figured out all of those logistics. The last hope that we had was some years ago when a group similar like yours came here to Barovia and rose up against him. Unfortunately, that did not succeed.
Was that the group that was led by that wizard we heard about?
Yes, they call him the Mad Mage.
He's got a pretty cool dungeon. No, I'm kidding. But, gosh. I'm trying to put things together. Did we have the, haha, we do. So, wait, let me read.
Oh, are you talking about the card reading?
Old lady. Yeah, the old lady stuff.
Old lady stuff. Okay, that's what we're gonna call it. Not divine reading, not tarot card reading. Old lady stuff it's now canon. So Wizards of the Coast, you gotta change it now.
Old lady stuff.
Absolutely. Taroka deck? No, old lady cards.
Okay.
So we spoke to a woman, and she told us of things very cryptically, but card reading, and it spoke of things, a pool blessed by the sun, a dead village in a river, something about a stone dragon. Does any of this ring any bells to you?
Can you tell me what it is that she told you? And I assume you're talking about Madame Ava.
Yes. She was the, I can't remember what the people are called. Trostani. She's the leader of the, Trostani, yes.
Vistani.
Vistani.
Yeah, there you go.
Vistani. 3/4, right?
Yeah, let me know,
I tell him everything.
Okay, so you tell him the entire card reading.
Yeah, paraphrasing a little bit because
Yeah.
Cora doesn't have the best memory, but
Yeah.
I get the gist of it.
Okay. A dead village drawn by a river. Look to the west, find a pool blessed by the light of the white sun. Stone dragon. Some of these things sound familiar, but to the west. Only thing to the west is, of course, my father's winery in Kresk.
What is this Kresk? Is it another city?
Town. Yes. This is a little colder than it is. It's a little further up into the mountains, but it is. There was an abbey there once, where an orphanage, orphanage slash convent. It has not been that for as long as I can remember. The Burgermeister there, we've get a pretty decent order of wine that goes to the abbey there. Still.
Can you put us back on the Barovia map for a second?
Yes, I can. Boop boop.
It was like our other option to turn when we went to the Wizard of the Wines, right?
Yeah, it was your other So,
Wait, where is the? If you wouldn't mind, because my map
yeah.
takes a hot second to load. Could you ping where Stani people are?
Alright,
Just
so
generally.
they actually have two camps.
Okay.
You have the camp over here by the falls. That's the one that you went to.
Okay.
That's where Madame Ava is. Then there's one right by this lake, right outside of town.
Oh, okay.
You guys have not been to that one yet.
Where's Iernan's Misty Town that he looked at?
The Misty Town, supposedly all the way kind of over here. That's where Davian told you that people that go through that mist never seem to come out the same.
Well, I feel like Kresk might not be a bad place to start, but like while we're in town, we should still talk to. Oh, wait a minute. No, we learned that the man with the monkey was Von Richten. Never mind. I suppose Kresk wouldn't be the worst of places to start looking.
No,
I mean,
it wouldn't be. Perhaps even you could find more information there.
How large is? Go ahead.
I was gonna say, also if I don't think we're really on a time crunch of any kind, so if we wanted to take a few days and just see if there's anything that's developed in town since we left.
Well, tomorrow
Yes, we could.
is the Festival of the Burning Sun. And all are supposed to attend. So I assume I will see all of you there.
Yes, festival sounds nice after what we've been through today.
I will
We
warn
fought
you.
a tree.
You fought a tree.
We fought a tree, yes.
A
really-
big tree.
Big tree, and Strahd was there, and a lot of other people, but we came out alive, thankfully.
I'll say by this time he's kind of gone back into his like human form, because just being Birdman, like just
Is not it.
Birdman at the bird bar.
yeah,
Hey, Chief.
yeah. It's not it, Chief. But I will warn all of you that the festivals are not as great as they sound. It is the Burgermeister's attempt to try and cheer everyone up. But it never seems to quite take hold.
Oh.
Mm.
Is there
Well-
something wrong, or?
It is just,
It's Barovia, there's always something wrong.
well, you're starting to get the picture, but it is meaningless. I mean, what does, like last week, we put wolf heads on pikes to try and cheer ourselves up. What does putting wolf heads on pikes have to do with what kind of life we have here?
Let me ask you a question. Would you say that this town would be better off if the current Burgermeister were to disappear? Not be in charge anymore? What I'm hearing, people don't like him.
Well,
I feel like we've gained each other's trust enough where I can ask you such a question.
unfortunately, the other option is Lady Walker, and she is not much better. My birds have told me that they have seen people going in and out of her basement in dark robes. So she is
Victor,
hiding.
that's where you got your cats?
Yes, I got them from behind the basement. There is a a little kind of burial ground where I just dig up the cats and take the bones.
That might be worth. That sounds odd. That might be worth checking out before we leave town again.
Yes, might be. Anybody who's discarding cat remains is pretty high on my suspect list. Not specifically for anything, just on the list. It's the killing cats. Yeah, so I feel like checking out her house would not be the worst ideas, but the only thing I'm worried about is if Strahd, because let's be honest, I feel like he's watching us at all times. I feel like Strahd might feel like we're onto something and might decide to try to put an end to that. That's what I'm afraid of. That's why I feel like we should try to act relatively quickly.
I
Okay.
completely agree. Whatever it is that you decide to do it quickly. Try not to take too much time on any decision that you make.
Yes, of course. Make you all feel better, I could do some snooping around. I'm quite good at not being seen when night falls.
Of course, and I will have my ravens looking around as well. And if I hear anything, I will let you know.
Of course. What time is it? Like in...
It's probably 7 or 8 o'clock at night at this point.
Okay, so it's like already dark outside.
Yes. You guys got to the gates of Eliki right before they shut the gates.
Gotcha.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, because
well...
they don't open the gates at night. They say, That's
true.
Go away.
So, we could go now, if we want to just do that. You all can come with me, but I feel like it would be best if I were to go do some reconnaissance alone.
Okay. I don't see an issue with that if anyone else doesn't.
Alright. Well, then I'll head out now, and you all start meeting me there. Bongo will stay with you all for the time being.
Alright. So the plan
Cool,
is...
I'm gonna start...
Oh, go ahead.
Oh, go ahead.
I was gonna say, just out of character, double check. Plan is to wait a little while and then meet you at Walker's.
Essentially, what I was saying was I'm gonna like take off and start going there like quickly, and then you guys just sort of follow at like a pace, so I can do a bit of recon, and then you guys just sort of get there.
Like you want to wait like 2 to 5 minutes after he leaves.
Yeah, that's basically what I'm saying.
Okay. Sounds good to me.
Cool. So if that's the case, while we're all gathered here, I will, because it definitely won't take us an hour to get over there, right?
No, it'll probably take you maybe 7 minutes, if anything, depending on what's going around town. If not even maybe 2 minutes.
Okay, sweet. So while we're all in this room, just so we all have it, I will cast Pass Without Trace. Everybody except for Birdman.
Okay.
And I will go ahead and start stealthing my way over there.
Okay. And before you leave, Veritan's gonna grab your shoulders. He's gonna give you Death Ward.
Ooh. Oh, that's the thing that gives me... when I die, I don't die.
Yeah, you can basically just go to 1 hit point. He's like, since you're going to be dumb enough to do this yourself, just in case, give us a little time before.
Don't worry, I don't think they'll see me.
Okay. Core, make me a stealth check, if you would. Let me know what you get. Core, you still there? Monkey Man.
Oh no.
Bungo. Yeah. Anyway, if they're gonna do that, internet sucks. 1 sec. Ian will go try to find those guys that hunt the wolves. And see if he can talk to them.
Okay, yeah, they are currently.
There we go.
Okay, there you go. I could not. I didn't.
Yeah.
I couldn't hear you whatsoever.
Yeah, no, Verizon just sucks.
Well, I totally get that.
It does that. It does it like twice a day, where just everything just goes dead for like 45 seconds. I don't know why.
That's really fucking weird.
And starts back up.
Can I make my stealth check?
Yes, you may.
Cool. I'm gonna since I'm going alone, I am gonna guidance myself too. So I'm gonna have a plus 20 plus a d4.
Yeah, sure. Yeah.
That's a natural 1, but that's still a 24.
Yeah. Yeah. I mean, see, and you know, since you technically can't auto fail on checks, you know, you think you're pretty. You go to like freaking like start sneaking around, and you kind of like bump into somebody and you almost fall, but you're able to like roll and catch yourself and just continue walking back on, just doing.
Oh my god.
Doing
yes.
doing pretty well. Without trace. You can go ahead and bring yourself onto this little map here.
Cool. Onto the
Yeah.
onto the world
have-
map?
Oh, I still have you on the world map. Ha! There we go.
There we be. It is just good old me, so I'm gonna be over here doing some slinking.
Okay. Currently, right now, at the angle you're at, you can see that right now. You notice as 4 figures start to enter that basement, and then they close the hatch.
Ooh. I'm gonna. Is there any basements right here? Right.
Basement's right here. Oh, I can't click it. Basement's right here.
Oh, okay. Any windows or anything I can look through?
Not for the basement, no. It is one of those cellars. One of those cellar basements.
Can I try to just see if I can? I just want to try to get a sense of what what are they wearing? I want to see if I can make out any faces. Would that be perception?
Yeah.
I'll do that, and I will guidance myself.
Yep.
So. Okay, my perception went up because my level 5.
Mm-hmm.
12.
12. You can't see their faces, but they are wearing red robes.
Red robe. Oh, that's almost worse than black robes.
The red
Ooh.
is almost crimson.
Oh, that's the worst red too. Oh, jeez. Okay, nefarious. Yeah, since I'm by myself, I'm not doing anything risky. Are these up by the house like actual bushes?
Yes, there are.
Okay, I'm going to. Here's what I'm going to do. I'm going to go into the bushes. And I'm just going to wait there until the people come out. But while I am waiting, I am going to. Let's see. Do I think they're going to be down there for an hour? Maybe. I'm going to go ahead and cast Nature's Aegis on myself. So the bushes will basically surround me in a suit of armor, so that while I'm in the bushes, I have advantage on stealth checks.
That's fine. Okay.
I am Bushman now.
You are Bushman. Urwin, we're gonna come over to you here real quick. Both of the wolf hunters, they are currently there at the moment.
So they're at the tavern, or
Yes, they are at the tavern at the current time. As soon as you guys come out of where Urwin's cooking area is, you see that they are sitting at their normal table.
And I know they said every other day they go hunting for those wolves. Has it been that long since we've been here?
It's been a while because you also got to think, you guys have been in and out of Veliki,
Yeah.
but you go over to them, and they look up. It's like, oh, Urwin. Wasn't it? I believe that was what you told us your name was. Just a heads up. Tomorrow after festival, we will be doing a hunt. You and whoever wants to come with may come with us.
Oh, all right. I might have another that might like to join, but other than him, it might just be me.
All right. Just wanted to let you know.
Of course. If I have the time, either you'll find me or I'll find you.
All right. Sounds wonderful.
Of course. And I'll start making my way to Core.
Okay. Is there anything for you?
No, I'm just gonna head over with Irnan.
Okay. Then Rickden and Victor are gonna follow as you guys get to the general area. You guys can go ahead and pull yourselves on the map as well.
All right.
Oh, do you want me to make another stealth check while I'm bushed?
Yeah, sure. I'll allow that.
Okay. Cool. I'm not gonna guidance myself for this one. I want it to be fair.
Okay.
I have advantage on it. So that's gonna be a straight. That's just gonna be a 40.
Nice.
They don't see me. I'm gone.
Yeah.
Core's not here. I'm sorry, I made this character.
Yeah, Van Richten and Victor obviously don't see you. Irnan, you just see a thing of bushes right there in front of you.
And I'm assuming I was with that high roll, they're not even moving or anything. Let's see, I'll make my own little stealth roll. Since he has that cast and it's on us, would I get that as well?
Yes, it's whenever I cast it. Whoever was within 30 feet of me when I cast it. So you guys all do still have the +10 to your stealths.
Yeah.
Okay, so I will stealth and add +10 to it. Alright, good, that's 17, that's okay.
Okay. Isri, if you want to make a stealth check.
Yep. Sorry, my computer's moving in slow motion today.
I think everybody's just doing that.
Yeah.
So plus 10, 29?
Yes, sir.
Okay. Very nice. Alright, you all feel pretty stealthed.
Yeah, we do.
They don't
Core
even know.
sees us. Core probably sees us from a mile away, but we're just like, we're awesome.
Yeah.
I feel like as soon as I will let them know that I'm there. Like as they are crouched down in the bushes, I'm just gonna be like, "Oh, hello."
Victor's going, oh shit! Oh, wait.
Shut up, kid, you're gonna get us found.
Oh, sorry. Oh, by the way, on the other side of that cellar door, that's where I found the bones.
Well, since we're all here, would any of us like to try and make an entrance? I was just trying to play it safe since I was on my own.
Where did they go?
Me and my boy. Oh, they went. See, from here would be. They went down and to the right. Or no, wait, no, it's right here in front of me. What am I talking about?
Yeah.
Right there.
That's where they went in?
Yes.
Okay.
If you guys have any ideas, that's fine. But I can go in if you want.
Well, if
You
you'd
can
be
make a
willing to,
distraction like I always do, if that's what we need to do.
and I'll keep us covered.
Let me double check a spell description really quickly.
Are you looking at silence?
Yeah, that's exactly what I was doing.
Okay. Bam! I read your freaking mind.
Yeah, you did. Oh, I thought it was on like I thought it worked like darkness where I could put it on an object, but I can't.
No, it's just an area. Be cool if you could put it on an item.
Yeah.
And just take it with you wherever you want it, but no.
Well,
That
because
would be
that's how
pretty dope.
spells like darkness and light work. You can like put it on like a knife and throw it, and there's just this pocket of darkness.
No, yeah. Unfortunately, silence does not work that way.
Yeah. Okay, then yeah, I don't really have anything that I can do specifically besides just try and be really perceptive. So
So I'm making a distraction, and you guys look around.
It would seem that way. Yes.
Yeah.
I'm going to stay right here, and I'll just keep you covered if anything goes bad.
okay.
And I know this is where they went in. Where's the front door?
Front door. This way.
That one?
Yeah.
Okay.
It's down there. Okay.
Yeah, that's the front door.
All right, Rixian. That's my other character. Irnan will give his bow and his quiver and everything to Corcusir, since all he really has is leather armor on and everything. And he'll take out of his pack that what was the book that he traded in that book of hymns for with the church?
Yeah, it's basically a church of hymns to the Morning Lord.
All right, he's gonna pull that out, and he's gonna go. He's gonna say, "Wish me luck," and he's gonna go over to the front door and knock.
Heller's witness.
Oh my god. Okay. Alright.
Knew exactly where you were going with that.
Okay, so you begin to knock on the door. It's like,
And he's going through voices like, "Hello, hello, hello. Would you like to?" Okay, I got it.
Have a moment to talk about our Lord and Savior.
okay. So you hear a voice from inside. Just 1 minute. You see, you hear like some rummaging around from inside. This woman kind of comes and stands out. Face is long. She seems to be at the prime of her life. Yes, can I help you? I'm the lady of the house.
And then we'll kind of like act like he's like lost for words for a second. He's like, "Oh, I'm sorry. Yeah. Some people said that well, I kind of was dared to do this. Nobody else would actually come talk to this place. But have you heard of the Church of the Sun? It's the Sun Lord,
The Morning Lord.
the Morning Lord. Have you heard of the prayers of the Morning Lord? I'm new to this town, and with my faith and everything, this is kind of what I have to do."
Yes, dear, I've lived here for quite some time. Yes, I know the Church of the Morning Lord.
Well, obviously, since you're the lady of the house, I would suspect that you know that. Do you know about his grace and everything like that? How he tries to keep a bright. Iernan's read the book, so he's like spewing out some like religious crap out of it and everything. Basically, give them a distraction, enough time to do what they're gonna do.
Just make a charisma check.
Charisma.
Yeah, just make a charisma check.
I am like, awesome.
What'd you get?
No.
Nat 1.
Oh no.
My,
So he's fumbling through his words. I guess that kind of helps him because it helps him with the
yeah.
he's new to this and he's not really.
Dear boy, frankly, I'm just not interested. Appreciate what you're doing, but I am in the middle of a book club.
I'm so sorry to. I guess I'm sorry to bother you.
While that's happening, as soon
But
as he
I guess that's it.
went up and did that. What is my team basement doing?
Team basement. All right. Oh my god! I just saw the token for the lady, and that is the most intimidating. But
I
do
guess
we want to
going to the
try
basement.
go into the basement?
Okay.
Try to make our way in through the basement.
Okay.
Go into the basement.
All right. So you guys try to go to the basement. Duh. As you guys look upon the house, this house seems disgusted with itself. A slouching roof hangs heavy over furrowed gables, and moss-covered walls sag and bulge under the weight of the vegetation. As you study the house's sullen demeanor, you hear the edifice actually groan. Only then do you realize the extent up to which the house hates what it has become. So, for the I've got to find the words. Okay, here we go. You see the wooden cellar door with an iron pull ring and hinges stands against the foundation of this house.
I'll grab the little pull rings and go to open the basement door.
It's locked.
Arr.
Oh, this is a perfect chance for me to try out these new tools I got. I will try to
Okay.
pick the lock with my thieves'
You
tools.
can. You currently aren't proficient with them, but this will be your first.
I am not.
This will be your first time using them. So let's see what
Yes,
happens.
sir. I am going to give myself guidance, get that little extra bonus.
I'll allow it.
So let's see if this will add it normally. 8. So I'm assuming that's a no. God, roll 20. Screw you. You know what? You gave me a 40, but everything else has been shit.
I will say, so you can't, if you take the time, you can eventually take it, but you have to, with the stealth check, you're able to do it pretty quietly, and it takes you a minute, so a minute has passed, but after a while you finally open it. It took you way longer than you wanted to, though.
Yeah, a minute's pretty long. But as long as I'm doing it quietly,
Yeah.
I'll keep going.
Okay, you are able to open it, and you unlock the cellar door lock. There's a part in the player's handbook that says if you take more time than needed, you can eventually succeed.
That is true.
So,
I always forget about that.
And since you had
Yeah.
did such a good stealth roll, I'm giving you
Thank you.
that allotted time.
Awesome. So, everybody's waiting there. I finally get the lock open, and I'll be like, well, that took much longer than I thought it would, but the door is open.
Alright.
Right.
So, who's going down there again?
I think it's just me and Core.
Yes.
Well,
Probably best to bring a smaller team.
alright. You see Ingrid's gonna go ahead and cast Bless on you two.
Oh, yeah.
And she'll go
Give me
ahead.
a bless, please.
Yeah, I'll go ahead and give Aaron a Bless as well. That's fine.
Good stuff.
Thank God.
Yeah. That'll be just a level 1 Bless, though. So
Sweet.
it's gonna be those 3 people. Right. Aaron, you're still at the front.
Yes.
And you see she's just kind of a little bit agitated with you.
Yes.
Dear boy, it is getting late and I'm in the middle of book club. We will have to have this conversation another evening.
Of course, and of course, I'm assuming you know where the church is. I'll be there as well.
I do.
It's just that everybody around town was saying how much an awful lady you are, and looking at you right now, I clearly see they've obviously been mistaken.
What kind of things do they say?
Well, just mostly of what the Burgermeister says about you.
Vargas, that old friggin' hag. He croaks and chokes on his frickin' food this evening. With that...
Well, maybe he will. I mean, I don't know. Okay.
Yeah, with that, we're gonna come to our team basement.
Oop.
You guys get down here. You kind of get the stairs of this cellar. Looking around, you see this large root cellar has a dirt floor. 2 ascending flights of stone steps enclosed by wooden railings stand across from one another. The one that you are on, the one, it seems like, that leads back up into the house. Tracks in the earth lead from one staircase to the other, and other trails go from both staircases to the center of the bare west wall. 4 neatly made cots are set in a row against the south wall. You guys are like on a little bit of a high rise. This staircase is a little taller than this one, but you guys can now see this dirt cellar.
Can I try and, like, so I see that there's footprints going down the south side of the building, or the south side of the room towards the cots, right? Hello?
Dio? Oh, he's muted.
Well, he said roleplay. I have to.
We
So
are...
really quick, let's go over the plan again.
Yeah, let's go over the plan.
I'm thinking, while he's being, that we try and, I don't want to mess up, it's a dirt floor, there's footprints, try and put our feet in the footprints.
Well, actually, fun fact about Pass Without Trace, you don't leave footprints.
No, you
Oh!
don't. You don't leave footprints.
Nope.
Never mind.
Yeah.
That's a lot cooler.
Yeah.
Let me double check that, but I am 99% sure that's true.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure that's true too.
A creature that receives this bonus leaves behind no tracks and other traces of its passage.
Yeah, that's why it's called Pass Without a Trace.
Yo. Love that spell.
Anyway, Isri, what did you want to do?
I was gonna say I wanted to make sure that when I followed the footprints, that I put my feet in the already established footprints. But since that is not a problem, I don't care anymore. I was gonna follow the footprints around to the, not up the stairs, but the other path, group of footprints.
Okay, you come to a wall. You see, it just leads right to the wall.
Gore.
And then the footsteps seem to vanish. Erin, you see at this time she's like, well, dear boy, if you don't mind, I'm going to go ahead and call it an evening.
I will try not to hold you up any further then.
Appreciate it, please. Have a good evening.
Of course.
She goes back inside the house, closes the door and locks it.
While the door was open and everything, if I could look past her and everything like that, what did I see in there?
As soon as that first little open doorway, basically was just the beginning of a foyer. And a set of stairs.
Did it seem like she's big on decorations and stuff like that? Things extravagant things?
Oh no! So I mean, it's like this really beginning of an entryway. Then there's a door behind it. So that's kind of really what you
Oh,
saw.
so there's like a wing. Okay, dang it.
Yeah.
All right, he'll. Let's see. I'm guessing Iernan right now isn't affected with Pass Without a Trace right now.
No, you were still are.
No, you are.
Oh yeah, totally. And then Iernan will, if they're down in the basement, then he would like to, as soon as she tries to close the door, if he can, without her noticing, slip a dagger in between the door and everything like that to make sure it looks like it's closed, but it's not all the way.
Okay, make a stealth check.
Don't do this to me.
You do get that good +10.
Yeah.
Yeah. That's okay.
Oh,
Plus 15.
No, 15.
She doesn't
That's
notice.
another nat one. Oh god.
She doesn't notice.
What?
Oh,
And-
shit.
Iernan will wait to hear the other door close before he even tries anything.
Okay. As soon as you hear the other door close,
He will gently, as possible, open the door and look inside and see if there's anything in that room or.
okay. So you come into that main room. You go a little bit further ahead, and you see there's just another door in front of there. Then there's looks like 2 more doors here. Hold on. Well, if it would stop blocking it out, reveal areas. There's a door there,
Okay,
and there's a door there. Then there's another door right there, and that's the door she just closed.
Okay. He'll try the door on his right here and see if it's locked.
It's not.
It's not. He'll gently peek inside and see what he sees.
This is a broom closet.
That was the left, but thank you for telling me that.
Oh, this one
Yeah,
is another broom closet.
another bloom. Shit. So I beat all the odds. Time to see if this one's locked.
That one is not locked.
Okay, I put
Third
my
broom closet.
I put third broom closet. There's a ladder that's secretly. Okay, he's going to actually put his ear to the door and hear if she's walking away or if she's still like rummaging around on the other side.
You can hear her, Ernst, make sure that the food is ready for my guests as soon as I am done. Yes, lady. And, you hear, like, her, like, putting something on.
Okay. And Iernan thinks to himself, "Fuck, she has staff." Is there a little like keyhole that he can look through?
Yeah, you can attempt to do so.
Totally. And just see what he sees.
Make a perception check.
Perception. Passive perception 16, but we might as well do this. Might as well get all the ones out of the way. 12.
12. From what you can see through the little keyhole, another set of stairs that leads down. And you see her working her way down those stairs. She's currently wearing a red cloak.
Okay. And I'm assuming Core told us about the people going in wearing red cloaks.
Yes.
Yeah, I would have said that.
Okay. Does he see the staff that she was talking to?
The staff, no. You think she probably yelled that across the house.
Okay.
She was not using
And
her,
the voice.
her inside voice when she said that.
Okay. The voice that rang back to her, was it like a deep voice or was it like a shriveled, like, "Yes, lady"?
It's kind of like a mid tenor, so you still think a male.
Okay. I'm just trying to see if it's like a big buff guy that's
No, it
being the cook.
No, it did not sound like it didn't sound like Izek.
Yeah. Um, he'll he'll open the door a little bit and see what he sees.
Okay. You see the beginning of this, like, there's a door to your left and a door to your right. Here.
More doors.
And that set of stairs that goes down. No, I lied. This set of stairs goes up.
The set of stairs goes up, and she went up.
No. She went and took a different set of stairs, so you didn't see her in the red cloak.
Oh,
I
I got
apologize.
you. Okay,
I did this wrong.
that's fine. Shoot. He'll basically walk in, and he's looking around everywhere. Could he tell which direction the voice that called out back to her came from?
Yes, from the left door.
Okay, then he is going to try the right.
Okay. As you come
Great.
into this door, you instantly see a maid currently working on something at the current time. From what you can notice, you see that for the most part, I'm sorry, my cat is like getting in my way, and I love you very much, more than anything in this entire world. But I have to do something. You see, she's currently preparing some of the food. It seems like at the current time, she isn't really paying attention. She's cutting some vegetables up at the moment.
Okay.
Kor and Isri.
Yeah, so you said there's footprints that lead like through a wall, essentially.
Yes, when you look at the footprints, they seem to stop at a wall.
Cool. I'm gonna see what you rule this as, but I'm gonna cast Illuminate Spore on the footprints.
Okay.
So let me. I'm just gonna send that to the chat so you can see what that does.
So it tracks all of those made by some creature, give off a faint glow. You can designate.
I will designate Isri, Bongo, and I can't see Ernan, so I'll designate Von Richten.
Okay. Let's see.
Automatically succeeds on checks to track that creature. If they are covered by obscuring objects such as leaves or mud, you and the creatures you designate have advantage on wisdom saves to follow the tracks.
Okay.
If they change the tracks, such as, if they're wearing shoes and then go barefoot, the tracks end where they change, but I can touch the new set with an action and follow those instead.
Okay. The tracks continue on through the wall. With that, you could probably guess maybe a secret door.
Secret door. So if I go up and touch the wall, there's an actual wall there.
Yes.
Okay.
Can I try to see if there's like a... Oh, go ahead, dude.
No, I was just thinking.
Can I try and see if there's like a mechanism to... Maybe there's like a secret door, or something?
Yeah. As you start, go ahead and make a perception or investigation check for me.
Bless you, because Isri is not the smartest boy.
What's your perception bonus? Because I'll give you assistance.
I have a +3. Yours might be better.
Oh, okay. I have a +4, so I'll go ahead and roll one as well.
Yeah, but you can do
Okay.
that.
I'll guide you. I'll give you guidance. I'll give you guidance.
Okay, there you go.
Awesome.
So add a D4 to that.
I got
Woo!
22.
Okay.
I'll roll the D4 for shits and giggles.
Yeah, just
Oh,
If
23.
What is going on with all these rolls and stuff? This is just
I don't
low
know.
and low.
yeah,
And then high.
yeah. Isri, you find
I'm about to get
Yeah.
caught by this maid.
you find this mechanism, but then you start hearing footsteps come down from that other set of stairs.
Oh man.
Ooh. Back him up.
Yeah, I'm gonna start hopefully super stealthily, like moving back towards the stairs where we came in.
Okay,
Me too.
Go ahead, both of you make stealth checks for me.
Cool.
Awesome.
Uh oh wait, I have pass without trace off. I'm not guided, so it'll be 36.
Okay.
And that's a 32 for Isri.
Yeah.
Okay. You see, she
Love pass without trace.
seems to walk back. Isri, before you go up the stairs, you see she's coming back. She's currently wearing a red cloak. She comes and walks through.
Huh.
Gets to the door, presses on the switch, and you see the door wall opens. I apologize, everyone. There was someone from the Church of the Morning Lord that wanted to talk. I made sure that they were no longer a problem. Now, for us to begin, and you see the wall closes. Urwin, come back up to you.
Yes. With the maid right there, okay. He can either one try to slip past her and everything, or two hit her in the head with a butt end of a dagger. Which he really does not want to do.
Do what you have to
So
do.
he is going to try to sneak by her
Okay.
to this door right here.
Okay, make a stealth check.
To be fair, we did learn they are all soulless, so if you have to kill them.
Yes, 28. If I still have that plus 10.
Yeah, you do.
You do.
You doesn't even notice you.
Good, because even if I don't use the dagger, I'll use a catapult and just launch a ladle at her head. And he will try.
You would kill her ass.
Fuck! Oh, well, maid's dead. You're able to
Straight
go.
back like in those movies.
Alright, you're able to go through that door. This door right here is a storage room. This room, from what you can quickly gather, there are labels. There are wine barrels, old clothing. The wine barrels have the name of the Wizard of Wine's winery on them.
So they get it from where we help them, or...
Yes.
Okay. And the old clothes, right?
Yeah, old clothes.
Is there any clothes that I could wear that would make me look like the staff?
There possibly is, but you also have to know that the staff all know each other, so
Yeah.
you probably don't think that's gonna work.
Are you trying to stop me? I've gone this far. No, he's going to look at the other door and see what's in there, since he's already seen that.
Okay, this is a pantry. I'll say, though, in that storage room there was another door.
Okay. And after seeing that's the pantry and everything, he'll look back, make sure the maid still hasn't seen him, and then he'll slip back in. He'll slip in.
Okay.
Right, and he'll duck walk up to the door and look in.
Okay. This is the entryway to the back. To the back door. Like, you know how the front door had its its main entrance? This is the main entrance for the back area.
Okay.
The back door right there.
He'll... Okay. I'm sorry, DM, but he is going to try to find a thing of clothing that makes him look like the staff, and he's gonna...
Alright.
At least let's see where he gets from there. If not, if he can't find anything, then he's just gonna go through the other door. He'll go a circle through the house.
Okay. Go ahead and make a investigation check if you'd like. To find a set of clothes that look like you think that are gonna work.
This is gonna be awesome. 17.
17. You do find a set of clothes that is very similar to maybe like some peasant wear.
Doesn't wear. He will put that on over his armor and everything like that. He'll pick up one of the crates that seems like full,
Okay.
and then he'll basically just come through the door like he's confident enough to where he's like, he's basic. Actually, he'll like ease in and be look at the maid. It's like, miss, I'm here with a order here. Where am I just supposed to put it in this room?
Who are you?
They kind of hired me yesterday, and they told me to pick up food, and they said place it in here, but I'm not really sure.
Make a deception check.
Deception. He's okay at that. He is not okay with that.
Oh no.
8.
She looks at you. You don't look like any of the newer workers here. We've all lived and worked here for some years for Miss Wachter. She would have said something.
Really?
Yes?
I don't know what to tell you. I'm just here to drop this off. That's what I was told to do.
I think I would go speak with the lady of the house and make sure that this is what she wanted.
All right, but before you do that, he uses catapult to launch a ladle at her head.
Alright! Go ahead and make
That is a dex save of, and because I forgot that this is intelligence, it's a dex save of 11.
She makes her deck save.
Oh wow. Is that halved or does she make it?
I think it's
halved of D3 3d8s
Okay.
of bludgeoning damage.
Okay.
Oh, this poor maid.
Okay. Make the attack.
Oh.
How much you want to bet she's got like 4 hit points?
Worst
Or
case
she's a
scenario,
secret raid boss.
let's see. Okay, so he waves with the box in his hand. He kind of waves his hand, and a ladle just kind of flies at her and just basically just maybe hits in her shoulder, but it's 15 points of damage halved. I'm guessing since she made her dex save.
7. You watch as the lady just whack right in the face, and she is out cold.
And he's basically like shit. Aaron is like shit, and he's gonna lay the box down, and he's gonna put her in here.
Okay, you're gonna.
And if there's a way to lock the door, he is going to lock it.
Okay, you don't see that there's a. You can put that box in front of the door to maybe like make somebody have to move it to open the door.
Sure, why not?
Okay.
Can't get any crazier than this, right?
Okay.
Oh yes.
Okay. Okay. So he knows that one goes to the back. He hasn't tried this door. So
we're gonna go
you know
back
what?
to our people in the basement.
Please. I need time to mastermind.
Okay. Core is. Are you guys gonna wait, or what's the plan here?
I was gonna talk to Core.
Yeah.
So should we go in there?
I feel like that's not a good idea, especially with just the two of us. How many people did I see? You said there's 4 people walking down there, aside from the lady?
4 plus her.
4 plus her, so 5. 5 on 2 is not necessarily favorable. If we had Anne and I consider it.
Yeah, no, that makes sense.
Maybe we should wait for him.
Okay, yeah.
Actually. Goes and murders all the staff.
You see, the wall begins to open back up.
Oh.
You see,
We stealth.
she currently is coming back up the opposite stairs that you guys are technically on. I would say as soon as you see her walking that way, I would say you guys probably get out of the way. I would assume.
Yeah.
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 Okay. I would definitely say that. So you guys come back up the stairs, and do you warn your people?
Yeah. I'll just be like, I'll do like the universal hand signal for like get down.
Okay.
Yeah.
Everybody's gonna get down and make stealth checks.
Wait, is she coming back up here?
No, she's coming back up the cellar door.
Oh.
Oh.
Okay.
I don't want to be the person, but I really just have like, I want to pull an Urwin and just knock her out. Hey, 37.
Whoa.
Did you really?
Yeah.
Awesome.
Okay.
Honestly, I feel like she's gonna be harder to knock out. It's 23 for me. That is a natural roll of I got a 23 and I'm rolling a 3.
You see, Victor and Ingrid, they're like, they seem to, you see Ingrid kind of like falls and makes a little bit of noise. Victor sneezes.
Oh man.
Oof.
Could have just went hunting, but no.
You see,
This-
you see, she kind of looks through the bushes. Who's there? Come out now. You see, Ingrid's like, she goes to get up. Victor just rushes up. Lady Wachter! Hi! Victor Vatkovich? What are you doing here? I wanted to come, and I wanted to come and check and see how Stella was doing. Stella, whatever you did to her, you sick child. She has been locked in her room. She has not been herself since you did whatever you did. And I don't know how you did it. Find out. And you see, she kind of just tosses something back behind. It will be the last thing you do. Now, if you would kindly leave my home. Yes, Miss Walter. I hope you have a wonderful rest of your evening. I apologize for the inconvenience that I caused you. So he kind of just nods and kind of just rushes around the corner. You see, she's like, "Oh, that stupid boy," and she kind of just goes back down to the cellar and closes the door.
I say, Victor.
Victor's not there.
Oh, he left?
Well, he went to the. You at least think he went to the front to make it look like he was leaving.
I'm gonna say to the group, are we here to kill her, or are we just here for some reconnaissance?
I don't know. I really
Because
don't know.
from what I can tell, there's some extremely nefarious shit going down in the basement.
DM, is this a window?
Yes, I completely.
Did I?
Yeah, I would say that you heard that.
Yeah, he'll. Yrden will poke his head out and just say, "Will you guys keep it fucking down? I can hear you from in here."
Sorry.
You see, Corey, you kind of hear something on the back of your neck. All right, I'm back. But you don't see Victor. But you definitely.
Oh, he's invisible?
Yeah, but you definitely hear him. Yeah.
Oh, okay, that's dope.
Good stuff.
I feel like if we're not here to kill her, then we should probably just leave, because I feel like with the situation that she has set up, there's literally no way that we can get down there without them noticing us. Yes, because the door, like the hidden door, that makes noise when it opens, right?
It makes a little bit, yeah.
Yeah. So I feel like even if we were invisible,
All right,
they
everyone.
would still.
Food is almost ready. Irnan, you currently hear from inside. If you would to go ahead and get yourselves set up for the evening.
Aaron will. This is a window, right?
Yeah.
Can he fit in it?
Yeah, I'll say so. Yeah, I was sitting there thinking like how
He's
big the
just-
window is. Yeah.
And does he hear them like coming this way?
They are coming from up here. So there seem to be like coming back onto the floor that you're on. And coming through that one of the doors that you saw from the back.
Yeah. I kind of lean back out and everything, and kind of just I was like, "What are we doing?"
Well, how about while they're eating dinner, we go down there and check that place out.
Honestly, yes, I feel like this is a perfect break for us.
He's a genius.
All right, Aaron is gonna jump out the window. He's
All right. And you jump out the window just in time.
All right.
You see, Davi, dear, where are you? Stupid girl probably got herself drunk, and I'll finish dinner then.
So he didn't shatter the window. He just like climbed through it.
Yeah, it was
Okay.
It was currently open. It was currently open at the moment.
Gotcha. I thought he was just straight up yeeting himself through that window.
No, and he's taking off the clothes and everything off him and everything, and he'll look at Cornus and just like, "Can I have my bow back?"
Yeah. I give him the stuff back.
Rexton's gonna
So yeah, so if I'm
away from that window.
get away from the window. If I watch the little secret door, are they all leaving? Are they all coming? Are they all going upstairs?
They seem to be all going upstairs at the current time.
Yeah, I'm gonna look over at everybody and be like, "All right, this is our chance. Let's go."
All right. As you all
Has it?
start to... Oh, are you all going down there?
Yeah.
Yeah.
All right. Isri.
Mm-hmm.
You take a step. You feel a hand grab you.
Oh.
You look down, and a skeleton is coming from the dirt floor.
Great.
Then suddenly, you see a total of 8 skeletons pulling themselves from the ground.
Oh.
Well, as long as it's only 8 skeletons, that's fine.
Yeah, that's. Are we all down there? I assume.
I would say you guys are
Probably like.
are all down here.
Oh, hello. Well, I put myself here. Too late. Bongo be next to me. One of them skelly boys.
They are.
Well, if he's coming down the stairs, I'll say he's right here.
Oh Lord.
And there's one underneath you, Isri. It's gonna go ahead and make an attack at you.
Yeah, no, that makes sense.
And he's like, no, yeah. That definitely makes sense.
I mean, if I was a skeleton that lived in a basement, I would do the same thing.
Yeah, I would definitely attack random visitors as well. Because that's like that's like your job. That's what you're getting paid for, is a skeleton.
All right. That's gonna be a 9 to hit.
That does not hit.
Oh, right. With that, I'm gonna need everybody to roll me
Oh
initiative.
shit! We're gonna have to do stealth combat.
Yeah. I love
Oh
it.
lordy Lou.
Does it exist?
Core's initiative. Oh my, dude, what is this? That's the third natural 20 I've rolled. I think rolled.
Oh Jesus.
Can I add bless to initiative because it's like an ability check or no?
What?
Well, it'll be guidance, I believe.
Guidance
yeah,
you can, but not the bliss. You cannot add the bliss.
I always forget that bless is like attack rolls and saving throws, and that's it.
Yeah, unfortunately.
Ongo's initiative. Oh, why do I keep rolling initiative for Bongo? He goes on my turn. Damn it.
Yeah, it's okay. It's okay. I'll see if it's
I should have stayed upstairs.
Huh?
I
should have stayed upstairs.
Yep, should have stayed upstairs.
I had a good decent job. I maybe could have gotten away with it for a couple months. Didn't have to deal with this.
Oh wow.
Seemed like there's some good benefits. Good dental.
I mean, if they all lived there together and everything like that, and she seemed nice, I mean,
Alright. Let's see. Let's add some turns here.
yeah, great on initiative and everything, and the rest of it, I'm sure we're not going to land. Shit.
You're right here. Alright, go ahead and put your initiatives in. Wow, skeletons didn't roll shit, so maybe you guys might get lucky.
Ooh, we do get to attacks now.
Oh, yes, I forgot about that. Oh, hype. That's hype.
Alright.
Oh, yeah.
Alright, so give me a moment here. Ba-da-da-da. Okay, there's a way to stop this music. I just forgot how to do it.
I think he hit a little square on the Hydra thing. Like the main Hydra.
Lethal square.
Yes, there is a
See,
little
I don't
bit.
have it on this one for some reason, which is really, really, really weird.
Oh, what?
Yeah.
Yeah, it should just be period stop.
Yeah. Hydra, tell me your secrets.
Ba-da-ba-da-ba-da-ba.
Oh, let's try this. I think this is how you do it.
You cannot stop us.
Then this should be. Let's see. All right, let's see what we want here. Let's,
Yeah, it would be stop.
let's try clear. Remove?
It is period, right? It's not like exclamation point.
Yeah, that's what I thought. Hold on. Oh.
Alright, folks, I'll cut this part out so y'all can just get right back into the act.
Yeah, I know.
No, we're gonna leave it in. We're gonna make y'all watch with us.
Bloopers.
Experience the inconvenience that is Hydra.
Set up.
That would've been so funny if it just worked when I did it. I knew it wouldn't.
Set up help.
Is this going to be a blooper reel for this campaign?
Yeah, learn how we freaking use Hydra.
I love how it like works like half the time in this one, but it always works in our other game. Like
Yeah.
it doesn't have any problems in our other game. It's just super weird.
Hold on. I have to do it this way.
Now just kick Hydra. Kick Hydra, get a new playlist going. That works.
You cannot stop Blunk.
In theory, it should work. There we be.
I just have to disconnect them. Then start over. Alright. So, Core, Kasir at the top with Urwin on deck.
Alright.
Cool. So there's 2 skeletons right next to me.
Yep.
I'm gonna pull out my short swords, and I'm gonna take. I don't know how much health these guys have. I'm gonna take my first swing at this guy to my left.
Okay.
So, but about. Does 20 hit?
20
Imagine
does,
so.
20 does hit.
5 points of should be slashing damage.
Okay.
Still alive?
Yep.
Second attack. Is it 10 hit? Probably not.
10
Yes.
does not hit.
Oh, wait, are we still blessed?
You are still blessed, yes.
Let me add a d4 to that. Does a 13 hit?
13 does hit.
8 points of damage.
You watch as it just cracks.
And then I'm gonna use my bonus action to make a third attack against the one that's directly in front of me.
Okay.
That's not gonna hit. That's a natural one. So Ongo is gonna take a back attack of opportunity, but that's okay. He's gonna run up to here.
Okay.
So he go ahead and roll attack against him.
That's
he hasn't.
that's
What's
a
he have
9.
AC? AC is 14. He is going to make a two-handed swing with his sword.
Okay.
That's a natural 20 from Bongo.
Alright.
The blade of
So
Bongo.
Blade of Bongo.
the blade of
An
Bongo.
ancient blade. What are archaeologists gonna think when they find this in Barovia?
I don't know.
So that's going to be a D6 or a D10 plus 6, and then just plus 10 because of the way you do crits.
Yep.
So just a D10 plus 16. 24 points of damage from Bongo.
You watch as Bongo just swings down and just the hit just shatters the skeletons.
Dope. Could I use my... Would this be considered flanking or no?
If it's no, they would.
Oh, that's right, you do flanking.
Yeah, it would not be.
Okay, then I will just stay where I'm at,
Okay.
and that will be my turn.
Irnan.
Yes. Irnan is taking out 2 of the 4 daggers on his belt,
Okay.
and he's gonna do two-hand weapon fighting on that guy.
Okay.
First swipe. Those are spells. Those are not actions. 15
15 hits.
on the first one. First one, that's 6, and on the second attack, if it hits, bless,
Yep.
please. D4 roll high, please. 12.
12 does not hit.
Well, he has one more, so he has another attack bonus, so he can
Yep,
use
does.
2 more strikes. There's a 12
12 does not
Bless.
hit. Oh, yeah, blessed.
plus 14.
Yep, that does hit.
Right. That is 7.
Alright, you watch as you just crack that skeleton down.
Right, and then he is going to, with the other one, he is going to throw it at this one.
Alright. Hold on, how are you doing 4 attacks here?
The action surging?
Yeah, are you actually searching?
If I would do another thing attacking, I'm doing. Oh yeah, that's a bonus. Oh.
Yeah.
Okay, then yeah, never mind. He does not do that.
Okay, that's fine. I was just like sitting there making sure, like, I was like, okay, I mean, as long
I was. No, he's not action surging. Heck no, not yet.
Right.
But yeah, that
Not on
that
skeletons.
sucks. But yeah, that doesn't count.
Okay.
That is. He is going to move. He's gonna sneak over here. Well, no, he'll go right here, and that will be. Actually, no, one more over here, and that is his turn.
Okay. Victor's gonna go ahead and do a I'll do a second level magic missile on this guy, right in front of you, Isri. .14 of damage. Obliterates that skeleton. Octavio is gonna come run down the stairs. You see, he's gonna get right here, and he's the one that's like still coming out of the ground on you, Isri. He's gonna go ahead and make 2 attacks on it real quick, and you watch as his cane begins to glow a little bit. He obliterates that skeleton with 1 swing. He goes ahead and swings around to another skeleton. It lights up. He does miss though. Ingrid will go ahead. Let me look at something here. Let me look at... She will go ahead and cast Silence. Right in that area.
That's pretty clutch.
Isri.
My 2 spear attacks at the guy right in front of Van Richten.
Okay.
So first one's a 26.
That hits.
To hit.
Yep.
And the damage is 6. So, oh come on, it's not rolling. Oh, I had to go and be annoying. I hate that. All right. So it won't let me do versatile on this at all, which is really dumb. So I'll just do it like the one-handed variety.
Okay.
So 7 points.
Okay.
Oh, he rolls it like that. So yeah, 7 points. All right, and the second attack
Yep.
is, here we go. Natural 1.
Even with D4, yeah, that wouldn't do anything. Okay.
I guess I'll bonus action, unarmed strike it.
Okay.
See if I can hit it.
Yep.
Natural 20.
Okay.
Reality of man. All
Roll
right.
20 is a fickle mistress.
Yeah, it is.
Fiona Monkey.
Oh my gosh. Okay, so it's a D6 plus 10.
Yeah.
Okay.
So just D6. So 14 points.
Watch as you crack it. There's only
Awesome.
1 skeleton left.
Yeah, and that's it for me.
Alright, this skeleton's gonna go ahead and make a short sword attack at Van Richten. That is gonna hit for only 5 points of piercing damage. Core, back at the top with you.
Cool. I'm just gonna shoot it.
Okay,
My bow and arrow.
do it.
But a bit about boop boop. Oh, give me a second. 11 plus D4. 14. So be 6 points of piercing damage.
Okay.
Then I'll take another shot for another 6 points of piercing damage.
How do you want to do it?
Just like the first one, like takes off one of its arms, but it's still coming, and the second one hits it like very center mass, so it just kind of explodes.
Oh, it does so. And you
Oh,
guys
yeah.
are out of combat. And you see Ingrid kind of comes over out and she kind of, you could see she kind of like words her mouth. She says that she took care of the sound problem, so everything should be fine.
Okay. I'm gonna kind of like tap core and then point towards the secret door in the wall.
Yeah. We did find that switch, didn't we?
Yes, you did. You know exactly where it's at.
Let's pull the switch.
You pull the switch.
Yes, sir.
On the floor of this room, it all takes you a moment to realize what this is. Flickering candles in iron holders fill this room with light and shadows. This room has a 10-foot high ceiling and a large black pentagram inscribed on the stone floor. At each point of the pentagram rests a wooden chair. Across where the black pentagram is, you see some fresh, caked, red blood. And you hear a voice from inside the room. Well, you're not the usual sort. And that is where we are going to take a break.
Oh
man.
Oh, talking circle. That's not good.
There has to be
Talking
someone in
pentagram
there.
circle.
We will
We're not-
take a quick little break, 10-minute break, and we'll be right back. We'll go ahead and hop back into our session. So, y'all swear you heard a voice in the room, but there is no one else in the room with you.
No, we're not the usual.
Well, I wonder if her lady would like to know that there are snoopers in her basement.
Can I? Is there like a switch on the inside to close the door?
Yeah.
I hit it.
Ooh.
Okay.
Ernest is gonna take out his hunting trap and he is going to try to hide it just underneath this little stair right here.
Okay. Go ahead and put that honey trap there. That's fucked up. Okay.
Where it's barely visible.
Okay, yeah.
Where it's a definite chance someone's gonna step on it.
Okay. Alright.
So wait, we're in the inside of the room already, right? Or no?
Yes, you are already inside the room.
Okay, that's what I just wanted to double check.
Yeah, you guys
That way
are inside the room at this point.
Oh, okay. Inside the pentagram room?
Yes. Yeah,
Okay.
Yes, queen.
Okay. Oh, wow. Neat. Well, I feel like now we play the waiting game.
So, introductions, I guess, are needed while we wait.
Where is the voice coming from?
It's coming from currently this chair.
Is there anyone in it?
There's no one in the chair.
What is
Is there
in the
any-
chair?
Nothing. There is nothing inside there is nothing in the chair currently right now at this moment.
That's what they all say. I'm just ignoring the voice. Trying to ignore the voice.
Come on. If you tell me your name, I will reveal mine.
Fuck it. Why not? Hello, disembodied voice in the room. My name's Isri.
I guess nobody else is going to introduce themselves.
No, he said his name. He said his name. That's good enough. That's good enough, right?
Yeah. One of us has decided to be the talker.
Fine. I will speak to you then. You see a little red imp appears in the chair. I am Magisto. Pleasure.
Magisto?
Yes.
Well, good to meet you. If you don't mind me asking, what are you doing here?
Well, I live here, silly.
In the basement?
Generally, most of the time. Sometimes I can be not seen around Lady Walter's neck.
Gross, okay. So you're like her pet then?
Partner would be a better term, but yes, you may call me that if that is what you prefer.
Okay. So... what do you and your partner do around here? We're kind of new in town, so...
Oh, come now, boy. You're not that stupid, are you?
it was worth a shot.
Well, then it should be any moment now that Lady Walter comes down those stairs, finds you in her headquarters, and probably kills you all. Can't wait.
Do I know what an imp is? Like, do any of us know what one is?
I feel like Ingrid might.
Ingrid and I think Van Richten would.
Okay.
Van Richten kind of comes over and is like, be careful with this thing. This is an imp. It will try to make deals with you.
Iernan will look at him and look at Van Richten, and it's kind of like is there anything they're susceptible to? Because to be honest, if I'm being honest with you, I feel like shooting an arrow right through his fucking head.
Well, as far as I know, they're immune to fire, for one thing. Fire and poison damage. Most of the time, they have resistance to non-magical things that aren't made of silver.
So a non-magical thing.
Yes.
They're not very okay. Iernan
Oh, go ahead.
will walk up about right. He'll walk up right here. It's just kind of, he'll kneel down right there just so he's about an arm's length of him, and he'll look at him and say, what is exactly that they do here?
Well, they read from a book.
I read from books too, but that doesn't mean I follow the whole thing of it. Now, what book?
Something that you would never be able to read. Unless you want to make a deal, my boy.
Iernan will summon the sword, the magic sword that he has, the dragon sword.
Mm-hmm.
He's putting it right through that imp's shoulder.
Okay. Go.
Just so he's pinned him.
Okay. Oh, I cannot wait until he skins you alive.
Can I walk up?
Still in the mood for deals?
Ooh, you want to make a deal? I'm all ears.
I don't think you're in the position to make deals.
Oh. I see that kind of deal. Well, what are you thinking?
What book?
It won't matter. I'll come back in a few days anyway. And when I do, he's gonna know what you did.
Iernan will look to the others. He doesn't know what else to do, especially if this isn't really putting fear into him, since it's goes through magical immunities.
We either way, she's gonna know that we were here. Might as well wipe our hands of whatever the hell this is.
Well, at least give us a few days head start and take care of it now.
Exactly.
Yes.
You see Bedrington comes over, takes his blade out, you see it's made of silver. You see that it's like, oh shit. And he's gonna make 2 swipes. Both hit. He carves the imp like nothing. Watches it just burst into a little flame in the chair and vanishes.
Does it seem like it's like a puff of smoke going out, or is it just like he's gone?
Like a puff of smoke going out. Like, poof.
Okay.
Like that's probably how he returns to wherever he came from.
Yeah. The marks on the ground, is it like blood, or is it...
Yeah, there's blood in the center of it.
Okay.
This part,
This
this part never gets easy.
How old does the blood look?
It's fresh.
Oh shit. That's not good.
So
Honestly, I say we just ambush her. They're going to come back down. They're going to see the skeletons. They're going to know something. I say we just wait here for them to come back, and then we just ambush them.
And Iernan will say, I kinda have a trap set at the stairs.
Well,
Well, then we
do we wait at the stairs then?
then we may at least get the jump on them at least.
we can try and hide underneath the cots. See if we can.
Good. Victor, how many people can you turn invisible?
You see, he kind of sits there, kind of counts on his fingers. Not entirely sure if y'all understand how it works. By doing it at I can make me and one other person invisible for 1 minute. If I do greater invisibility. If I do just a regular invisibility, he's like scrolling through his book. He's like, if I do it at the higher potency, I can add an additional person per what they call level.
So, 2 would be the maximum.
Well, I am able to at least do up to 5th level spells.
Shit.
I don't like to use those. Those kind of make me a little woozy. I'm not used to casting things that high, but I can do it.
Well, if you can make 3 people invisible, that would leave. Work out numbers wise.
Yeah.
And Ingrid's price was like, and obviously I'm small enough to I can hide underneath the cot.
Right. Yes. So I feel like this is what we should do.
All right,
Okay.
I will try not to puke. You see, Victor goes ahead and does invisibility, and he goes ahead and does it at 4th level. No, he can actually do it. Yeah, he's gonna do it at 5th level. So everyone is invisible except for Ingrid. Ingrid's gonna hide underneath the cot.
Do we still have? Has it been an hour yet?
You're getting pretty close to the end of the hour, but you're not quite there yet. So I would say you still have it.
Cool.
Awesome.
Okay. Cool.
Kiernan, while he's here, does he see a book that's maybe they sat in the chair, or
No,
does it look like they took the books with them?
They took the book with them.
Yep.
But as you guys are invisible, you do hear sounds coming from upstairs, as if they might be working their way back down.
Shit.
Everything
in
in
positions.
the place.
Okay, go ahead and set up wherever you guys are going to set up.
I'm gonna crouch behind this wall, right here.
Okay.
So is that a wall Kiernan can't get under? These are like stone stairs that they can't get underneath.
Those are stone stairs. Victor will get next to you, Core. Ingrid will hide underneath one of the beds.
I will I will give Ingrid guidance because I know her stealth is not particularly good.
Okay.
Guidance,
Van Richten will
so
go
she can
on
be
the other side of
sneakier.
that door. Irnan, where are you wanting to post up?
I'm invisible, right?
Yeah. So you can be anywhere you want to be.
Right on top of the stairs,
Okay?
so he can see everything since he's a sniper like Core.
Okay. You see, Lady Walker is the first to come down the steps.
Do we need to roll stealth?
I will allow you guys to roll stealth.
Awesome.
Cool.
So advantage
What do
because
I-
of invisible and pass without a trace.
You would just get advantage to stack, but you would have probably
Advantage and plus 10.
Yeah.
advantage plus 10, yeah. Plus the DC for your stealth is going to be pretty
Okay,
not so hard. I'll
I-
say.
yeah,
34.
I rolled real bad.
You got 23.
Yeah.
That's bad. That's what the sad thing is that's bad.
Bongo got a 22.
And you watch
Aaron got a 34. I rolled a 30.
Wait, what would I have to do to like?
Ingrid gets a 14.
14 with the plus 10 and
Yep.
advantage.
Yeah.
Fuck.
Guidance?
Oh, guidance. We'll go ahead and do.
Oh, you poor thing, Ingrid.
Get 16. That's not.
Okay.
That's not terrible. Yeah.
But to be fair, by regular game standards, 16 is not a bad roll.
Yeah, 16 is not a terrible roll. By regular, normal game standards. Not by crazy, not crazy.
Pass without trace.
Crazy pass without trace, Corcusier bullshit.
Budget rogue.
Hold on, let's see. You watch as she starts working her way down the stairs, followed by four cultists.
Holy those are some neat masks. I actually like those masks.
She takes a step.
And I have the trap at the bottom. I don't know if it's hidden or not.
She takes a step. She doesn't even pay attention. Because she's not expecting it. She steps on it.
Yes.
What do I need to do for the hunting trap?
I think it's just a D. I want to say it's a D4 damage.
Okay. Go ahead.
And
Roll that D4.
It's a D4 damage.
Inventory, hunting trap.
Let's see. I got pulled up right here.
Okay, succeed. It must succeed a 13 dexterity saving throw or take 1d4 piercing damage and stop moving.
Okay. She got an 11. Go ahead and roll that damage.
Yes.
And then
Max
every
is what's
time
it get before.
every time she fails the check to break free, she takes an
An additional D4?
Each failed check takes
just
one more
one,
piercing
just
damage.
one.
Okay. Just
But
one
she
D-
can't. She has no movement. She can't move.
She has no movement. Okay, that's all I need to know. Alright. That she steps out. Ah! Crap! What has happened here?
I want to shoot at her as soon as she steps on the trap.
Okay, go
I'm
ahead.
shooting the roll initiative.
Just ambush.
Okay.
Ambush time.
Okay, so let me know what each of you are doing. I'll say Victor is going to do a magic missile on one of the cultists. Then Rick
Cool.
got a hand crossbow ready at one of the cultists. Isri, what are you doing?
Can I, like, use my weird wall running stuff to get up behind the cultist at the top of the stairs?
You can.
Okay.
Monk stuff.
Dope monk shit, as Marisha Ray would say.
Exactly.
Okay, Core, Ernan,
I am
make your attacks.
taking 2 shots at the lady.
make your attacks.
First attack, natural 20. Second attack, 17. Or actually 15. What am I talking about? And then I'm gonna. Does a 15 hit?
Those both hit.
Good stuff.
Sweet. I'm going to roll damage separately for my attack because it doesn't do crits the way you do them.
Yeah, that's fine.
So it'll be a D8 plus 12
Yeah.
because of the way you do stuff. So, rolling the dice. 13 points of damage from the first one and 6 points of damage from the second one.
So that's how much altogether? 19?
19.
Ernan.
I guess Bongo's gonna throw a rock at her.
Okay, Ernan, make your
I
attack.
forgot.
Alright, Irnan is going. He's not going to aim for the lady. He's going to try to take out this guy right here that's at the top of the stairs. Make sure that they can't get away.
Okay.
Then Bongo rolled an
Bongo.
18 to hit with the rock,
That
and
hits.
then 8 points of damage. 8 points of damage on the rock.
11 and one more longbow.
Alright.
19.
Okay.
So that's 18 points of damage to that one guy.
that cultist
And
drops. Rictivio lets his crossbow bolt shot go. He hits 7 points of damage. Irnan. No,
Yes.
not Irnan. Isri.
Oh.
Yeah, I'm gonna take like 3 attacks at the cultist in front of me.
Okay.
Right, so 2 spear attacks, 20 and like dirty 20 and 22.
Those both hit.
Right, so he takes 18 points of piercing.
Okay, he drops.
All right. Then I'm gonna run up to the guy right past him, and I'm gonna flurry of blows, arm strikes.
Alright, do him.
Uh, 12 and a 24.
Both hit.
Oh, the 12 hits?
12 does hit.
Good stuff. He that 16 points of bludgeoning.
He drops.
All right, and I'm just gonna walk in behind the other one with nothing else to do.
Yeah, then Ingrid's gonna let take a flame go. Guy fails his dex save. He drops. As Bongo throws the rock. You watch as the rock pelts her right in the middle of the eyes. Her head hits the side of the wall. And you hear snap.
Oh fuck.
Did we just fucking murder all of them? Oh wow.
That was mercy.
Okay.
God.
Oh no.
Jeez. Ambush.
Irnan is gonna start taking the cultist and putting them in this room.
Okay, quickly. I will give each of you, including Ingrid, because she is part of the party, a inspiration point. For one of the best ambushes I think I've ever seen before in my life.
That was ruthlessly effective.
Like in all the ones you've seen it here, folks. Every other one you watch, their ambushes always fail, but they always come back. This is a successful one.
I am just completely and utterly disgusted, horrified, but actually kind of happy at the same time that this dumb plan worked.
Oh wait, I like sucked the life out of a dude too. I didn't even do that. I have 2d6 temporary hit points.
Yeah.
Don't need them now. We're not even in initiative.
I'm gonna roll him for shits and giggles.
Yeah, just do it, just cuz.
8 temporary hit points from that poor murdered soul.
Alright. Yeah, you see Victor drops concentration as soon as they all drop. Alright, I feel better. I pukes.
I'm not going to
Irnan
lie, I
takes
was
his-
not expecting that to work as well as it did.
Irnan takes the 2 arrows out of the guy with 2 rips, puts them back in his quiver, and he's already picked up that guy. But he loots him first to see if they have like the books that he's looking for.
I'm gonna search the lady.
She is the one that has anything important on her. Lady Wachter, she does have a pouch that holds 50 gold pieces.
Cool.
You see there is some kind of red wand of some kind. Possibly a arcane focus for her of some kind. And you seem to also find a book. This book itself, it is called The Grimoire of the Four Quarters.
What's inside of it?
Can you read Infernal?
I don't think so. I can! What the
Yeah.
hell?
What?
Okay, you can read Infernal? Okay. This is
I was not expecting that.
written by a very devout devil worshipper named Devostas, who started writing really about the excuse me, the how to worship devils properly. You know instantly that this is a forgery, because you know the actual grimoire would drive the reader mad. So this is kind of this is a rewrite.
Gotcha. This is a a book of devil worship. Well, Honestly, feel like we should probably burn this one.
Can I look through it real quick, if you don't mind? Just to
Yes, of course.
see what he was trying to do?
Throw it. Yeah, I'll throw it over to him. Can I make out who, like, what?
Say that one more time.
Can I make out, like, if there's a specific entity that this book was, like, made for? Like, to be, like, a worshipping of devils, but, like, is there a specific one?
Make a religion check.
And
Religion
Irnan is
check.
still doing his thing. He's taking all the cultists and putting them in this room, basically setting them in the chairs.
Yeah.
Oh, oops.
I'll go ahead
Not
and-
plus 10. Just 15.
15?
Yeah.
It doesn't say which one in particular, but you know, a very high-level devil of some kind.
I'll go ahead and just leaf through the book for why not.
Okay. You get kind of the same information.
Yeah, I was just...
Yeah,
'cause-
just curious.
Let's see. There's 3 of us here. Counting. Trying to figure between.
And that's just what's currently on her right now.
Oh, yo! Do we want to
Yeah.
take her? Well, she has staff.
We have a house to sweep.
We do.
I don't. And Irnan, while he's doing that, he's just goes, I don't think they would like it if she has staff,
Oh.
like people that work this place.
She does. Right, we should probably leave immediately.
Yeah, no, that...
Well, let's make it look like they did this during their meeting, and he's already off to already has the second guy on his shoulders going down the stairs.
Well, hold on. You see, Victor kind of thinks for a moment. It looks like that there's pretty quiet upstairs. I mean, they may have already gone to bed. For the most part, what I remember, the two older brothers, they usually stay at the Blue Water Inn and drink all the time. The only one that should be here is Stella and the maids, and they should be asleep. I should probably explain that, how I know that. Father thought it might be a good idea that I make friends with Stella. He had proposed the idea that I court her. I may have gotten nervous and suggested her to act like a cat.
What?
I told her that I liked cats more and that if she acted like a cat that I would like her more. And she now thinks she's the cat.
Victor, we like you a lot. Like, you're a cool kid, but
I'm alright.
It's-
I'm sorry.
it's hard to express. Like, I don't want this coming off as bad, but that's kind of fucked.
Yeah,
Right?
yeah.
Yes.
Irnan will go up to him and look at him and say, "Can you fix it?"
No.
Oh dear.
You see, Ingrid. Well, I could attempt so. Maybe, actually, let me see. Let me take a look at.
Irnan is on the third guy. He's already
Yeah.
taking him down there, taking him and putting him in the chairs and everything.
No, you see, Ingrid kind of pop up. The only thing that could get rid of that is probably a greater restoration, unfortunately.
Bit out of our range at the moment.
Well, kid, sorry, but your little girlfriend there's kind of fucked up.
She's
You
not
get the
my
final guy and he's putting it
girlfriend.
down.
No,
Fine,
she's
cat friend.
Yeah. Right. So we did just, kill 5 people. A little
And the
bit.
cat friend's mother.
Yes. I mean, they were
Oh.
cultists, but it was sort of unprovoked. We should leave.
Perhaps she's right.
I'm gonna cast Pass Without a Trace on us again because that's probably one off by now.
Yep.
So I'm gonna do that just so we don't like leave traces.
Leave tracks.
Okay,
Yes.
yeah. Okay.
Iernan would still like to take his trap off the lady and then carry her and put her in the one final chair.
Yeah, okay. Yeah. Yeah, you do so. Alright, so is the plan to leave?
I think
Yes.
Yes.
Alright. You guys leave the walkthrough mansion, leaving no trace of the misdeeds that you have just done.
Were they
In
misdeeds,
the name of the
though?
Morning Lord.
Were they misdeeds, though? I mean,
They were obviously a devil worship who killed cats.
me personally, I tell you, good job. But
That's all we need. That's all I need to hear.
Yeah.
God said good job.
God said good job.
Like I feel like we handled that with extreme prejudice, with very little to go off of.
I mean... you know what? It happened. It happened. Too bad. Too late.
Yeah.
Too late.
We
Yeah.
cut whatever could have possibly happened off at the pass. It's okay.
So
The past is in the past.
what is the plan now? Where do we go? Do we go back?
To Kresk?
Well, I mean, it's nighttime. Do we go back to
It is
Blue Water
nighttime.
Inn?
Yes. So Blue Water Inn for the night, and then in the morning we should probably head out for...
All right.
We might. Can we
Actually...
sneak stealthily? That way, no one sees us leaving.
Oh,
her
well,
house.
no, yes, of course. It's
Yes.
okay. All of you make a group stealth check.
Yes.
10.
Plus 20. It's another 40.
32.
Van
30.
Richten got
That is literally like the 6th natural 20 I've rolled tonight. 1?
Van Richten got a 25. Ingrid got a 14, and Victor got a 13. But he's gonna go ahead and make him and Ingrid invisible to kind of like make up for that. Okay, you all make it back to the Blue Water Inn for the evening. Is there anything in particular you guys want to do?
Iernan will let Core know that the Wolf Boys are going to go hunting tomorrow after the festival.
Oh. Well. We could go on a hunt. That does not sound terribly, but, depending on what happens tomorrow with the lady, I don't... Okay, it's out of character. People didn't like her, right? Like, people...
Most
Evil?
it's kind of like half and half. Like, her family is really well known, but
Uh-huh.
most thought there was something off about her. So,
Okay.
for the most part, you don't think it's going to be a huge issue, because she has made it pretty clear to most people she's okay with Strahd von Zervich.
Oh.
Okay, so like, she's not like the most popular candidate for.
Yes.
Burgermeister.
She would have been the
Okay.
only choice at the time. But now it will fall to her two sons.
Let's hope they're
How-
not. crazy devil worshippers because we don't want to do this again.
I think. So yes, wolf hunt sounds wonderful. How about doing the festival tomorrow? We sort of lay low, sort of get a feel for how the town reacts to this, and we'll make our move based off of their reaction.
That
That sounds good.
is probably our best choice.
Real quick question. Could we, at some point tomorrow, probably before the festival, would you want to go check on Irina and Ismark?
Oh yes, not a bad idea. We haven't seen them in a few days.
You just make sure everything's still going okay.
Yes, of course. And Alexandrite as well. We haven't seen her.
Yeah.
All right. Is there
I think Core's gonna go up to his crisis
Oh
of
my
conscience. He's just
God.
have
a crisis of conscience?
Yeah, he doesn't know how he feels.
Okay. Is there?
Irnan has to go back to the toy shop.
Oh yeah, you do gotta go back to the toy shop. Aaron, you are back at Bleaksy's Toys.
Yes,
Oh,
I completely forgot
you're
about
back, friend. So good to see you. I didn't think you were going to show up.
that. Sorry, I'm a hunter, and I did not know that they only waited a few other days, and
No,
I kind of got a little off track.
That is all right. Tell me, what was it that you wanted to purchase again? You had already paid, but I want to make sure that you got the item.
Well, it was that one doll that was it the Burgermeister? You said the Burgermeister's second in command. He liked to order those, and I've tried to purchase it, but it was already purchased for.
Yes. I instead made you a doll similar to it,
Okay.
but a little more younger for your daughter. That way, she maybe can enjoy it. Here, this is for her. He's got it in a nice, like little, like wooden, like package.
Right. Well, this is wonderful. Well, thank you.
Of course, and remember, if there's no fun, is no Blinksy.
It's no fun. It's no Blinksy. Thank you very much, friend.
Thank you. Isri, anything for you?
No, I'm good. I'm gonna
Alright.
go in my room and try and get rid of any damning evidence.
Alright. Get rid of all the. You gotta get the bleach out and everything.
Yeah, exactly.
Okay. The next day begins. You all wake up. You all attend this festival. Under threatening skies, a parade of unhappy children dressed as flowers trudge through the muddy streets, leading the way for a group of sorry-looking men and women carrying a 10-foot diameter wicker ball. The Burgermeister and his smiling wife, who hold a sad bouquet of flowers that are wilting, follow the procession on horseback as weary spectators watch from their stoops, and the ball is borne to the town square. There it is hoisted and hung from a 15-foot high wooden scaffold, and the townsfolk take turns splashing it with oil. Before the wicker sun can be set ablaze, you watch as above you the sky tears open in a sudden downpour. All will be well, cries the Burgermeister as he brandishes a sputtering torch and marches defiantly through the rain toward the wicker ball, only to have his torch go out as he thrusts it right into the spear. A singular laugh erupts from the crowd, drawing the Burgermeister's fiery gaze, as well as gasp from the townsfolk. You all see, this human guard is the one that really did his best to not laugh. It just happened. You watch as the Burgermeister immediately turns. Guards! Arrest this man for spite! You watch as the guards look at their fellow guard mate. He's like, Burgermeister, sir, please, I didn't mean... And you see the guards, like, shove him to the ground, and they set manacles on his wrists. You watch as he is bound by his ankles and wrists. Then you watch as the Burgermeister decides to ride his horse over to where the man is and tie him to the horse. It's like, well, we'll see how you like this! And you see as he begins to drag the man through the mud by the horse. The man
Way
is
to fucking cheer up the town.
being dragged around and tossed through the town. He stops and he watches the man. He's like hardly moving, hardly breathing. He unties him from the horse. Take him to the stocks. You see Isaac kind of just looks at the Baron, looks at the man. You see he might whisper like, I'm sorry, and kind of just tosses him over his shoulder and takes him over to the stocks. That is the festival. You see the crowd kind of grows silent for a moment. You see the Burgermeister just is not having a good day. Let's go back to our home. All will be well, Veliki. And you see he kind of raises his hands and heads back. Vasily von Holtz, the gentleman that you helped at the windmill, kind of is standing next to you, Cor. I really don't like that man.
Me neither. If my hunch is correct, we're probably going to kill him one day.
I will pretend I didn't hear that. Only because... What is the phrase? I want to free myself of any knowledge of said events. But if he happens to fall and trip, then
no one's going to care.
I agree. Unfortunately, my name is not as good as his. At one time it was, but my family is not as upstanding as the Valkoviches once were. Anyway, there's been news. Lady Walter has been found murdered in our home.
Oh?
Yes. Along with some other members of the town. They found some crude things. The Burgermeister is trying to keep it under wraps, but one of the gods owed me a favor. I was able to procure this information. They searched the house. You won't believe the things they found. The woman...
What did they find?
The woman kept the corpse of her husband in their bed.
What the fuck? I feel less bad about the murder now.
Yeah.
Tiernan was
Conscious
even
of crisis
close before.
over.
He's already walked off. He does not want to hear anything else about that.
Yeah, conscious of crisis over. I feel confident in that decision. Oh. Dear Lord.
Do you want to know the worst part?
You're telling me it gets worse than that?
Her husband's been dead 3 years.
What?
Oh, God, the people of this place never cease to surprise me.
Iernan's looking for the wolf boys. Anything for what he just heard.
Yeah, you see that they are packing their stuff and getting ready for a good day of hunting. You see, Vasily kind of just looks at you, Gore. I did not mean to ruin your day. It is still a. You see the rain is still going. Then as soon as he looks up, it stops. Oh, what a perfect time.
Huh.
It's a decent day out. Try to enjoy the rest of your day, Core. Enjoy it while you can.
You do the same, Vasily. I'm got some wolves to hunt.
Yes. Have a good trip.
Thank you. I'll try. I'm gonna go find Aaron and the wolf boys.
Okay. So you are all able to get to where the two wolf hunters are currently at. All right. So who is all coming? Just to make sure that as long as you are able to take care of yourselves, that we won't have to watch out for you.
Oh, you want to be looking out for us. Don't worry about it.
Just tell us what we got to do, and we'll do our best to help.
All right. Isri, are you going to join them, or are you going to do something else?
I was gonna head to the Church of Saint Andrew.
Okay, and check on them. Okay.
Yeah.
All right.
Oh yeah, Ismark didn't join us for the little
Oh no,
cultist meeting.
yeah, he was not there for the cultist meeting.
Let's see. He doesn't want to. Out of character, what if we put him as the Burgermeister?
He's technically already the.
He's already a Burgermeister, isn't he?
Yeah, he's the
What's it
Burgermeister
for?
of Barovia. Technically, you have three choices. Three different choices. Technically, you could kill the current Burgermeister and have Victor take charge. You could have Lady Walker's children take charge. Or attempt to get Vasily's name up for consideration to be in charge. Because he is considered a noble. He did say that his family's name meant something at one time, but it does not now.
Okay.
So he's gone from his family being noble to like now he's kind of like upper middle class. He's not doing bad for himself. He's not rich, but he's not doing terrible for himself either.
Best that he can.
Yeah. For my two boys joined the hunters. Go ahead and make investigation checks for survival.
Investigation checks. I will make.
I'll do survival.
Okay,
I will also do survival. Let me go ahead and reset my spells.
you're fine.
I'm gonna guide myself on this end. Survival. Fucking Christ, dude. 28.
28.
14.
This is the 7th natural 20 I've rolled tonight.
That's fucking crazy.
Jesus.
Jeez.
Lucky
Okay,
you.
roll 20 has redeemed itself. Roll 20 has redeemed
It
itself.
has.
Oh,
Seems like-
give it time.
Yeah, give it time. It'll bite you right back. It'll bite you back in the ass.
Yeah, it will.
Just like an
It really
ex-wife.
will.
What? Who said that out loud? Aaron, what did you get?
14. Not as good as you know who.
Yeah, of course. So, all of you,
Sorry.
core.
Sorry, I'm just perfect. Huh?
You begin to look out as you guys are traveling, and you stop and you see a set of tracks that go off the path to the left. Huge tracks.
Wolf tracks?
The wolf tracks that you are getting to be familiar with in Barovia, yes.
Cool. I think I found something. This way.
Alright. You see, they begin to follow you. You guys take your time. You come upon a pack. and I will go ahead and bring you on to kind of a pseudo map.
Ooh, okay.
Alright.
Ooh, oh, neat.
So this is kind of just like a random battle map for random encounters.
Of course.
Go ahead and put your guys somewhere self down here.
Yes.
Down there.
Yeah.
I'm
And
coming.
Be
here
like next
are
to
your
Rainbow.
here's your two hunter guys. Right here, they're basically this is
Ooh.
the stat blocks they use. Of course, they look different, but this is basically what the stat blocks they're considered.
I use the
Gotcha.
hunter stat blocks. Gotcha.
They use the scout stat blocks.
Scout. Gotcha.
Yeah.
Ahead, you see
Oh, wow.
Those are big. Oh wow. Those are big boys.
yes, that is what I try to tell you. These are big wolves here.
Indeed.
There's three of them.
There's currently only 3.
Cool.
I'll
Do they
whisper back. Go ahead.
do what?
Go ahead.
Oh, I was just saying, do they see us? Do they
Oh.
notice us?
They currently do not notice you.
Sweet.
Okay. Aaron will look back to the two hunters and just basically look at it. So how do you guys usually do this?
Well, to be honest, we usually find only one. So we usually can take one of us distracts it and brings it over here, while the other one takes shots, and we get it from both sides, both its back and front. But with this instance,
We can. Yeah.
I'll take a.
We could
I'll
still
take a
do
5-on-3.
that.
A
I'll go to the
5-on-3
right
off
for if
favorite
you
is
wanna.
nice though. I circle around to the left, of course.
What do the hunters have? Do they just have bows and arrows like us?
yes, they just have bows and arrows just like you guys. Nothing really
Okay.
too fancy.
Okay. Yeah. Core will. Not Core. Duh, I'm not controlling him. Aaron will go as close as he can without alerting them, and then basically climb into a tree.
Okay, go ahead
I'm just gonna circle around to like right.
and make a athletics check to see how fast you climb the tree.
Athletics.
Yep.
16.
16? Okay. Not too bad. So you're going to get the high ground.
Basically.
They'll kind of space out. You see this one's going to come over here. This one will stay right here. Alright. Go ahead and roll me a initiative, if you will.
Alright. Let me click my think token first and then roll it.
Initiative. 15. Oh, that's right. I forgot. If you have your tokens.
Yep, if you have your token selected, it'll do it for you.
Yep.
Okay.
How did the wolf boys do?
They got 9. The wolves got that.
Oh, poor wolves.
Okay.
We'll see.
Aaron, you are up first.
Alright.
I will go ahead and put some mood music back on. I won't do any combat music since this isn't a.
Yeah.
Gotcha. Not a right proper combat.
Yeah, it's not a right proper kind of. But I will put some mood music on there.
Yeah. What do they seem to be doing? Are they eating something? Or are they just rooting around on the ground?
But currently, looks like they are napping at the current moment.
Oh, okay.
This
He
is odd.
will. Which one looks bigger?
This one's a little bigger.
Alright. He is going. And then is going to pop off 2 shots at it.
Okay.
Would this be with advantage since we're kind of, catching them by surprise?
Yeah, I'll say that.
All right. I'll say the first one is and the second one isn't.
Okay.
15.
15 does hit.
All right. That's a 6, and then the last one. That is a natural 20.
Okay.
Let's
And
go.
I forgot. How do we do?
Crit, you are going to take you're going to roll your damage, add that
Yeah.
up, then whatever the max die is that you would roll, say for instance the longbow would be a d10, you would just add 10.
Yeah. Okay. So I'll
Wait.
just do this, and we'll see what it does. And just
Is a longbow a
rolled-
D10?
I think a longbow's
Um,
d10, isn't it?
D8.
D8.
But I
Okay.
got a 5. Let's see. Yeah, I rolled a nat 1 for that, but then it would be a D8, so it'd be plus 8, so 13.
13 points. Okay.
And Yep, that's it.
Okay. Core.
That's me. I'm gonna. He shot at this one right here.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm gonna actually target the one behind it.
Okay.
I'm going to actually. I'm sure it's within range. Yeah. I'm gonna cast Hunter's Mark on it and pop 2 shots.
Okay, Hunter's Mark.
26 and does a 14 hit?
14 is its armor class. That hits.
Sweet. So that is 12. The bows and then an additional. So 18 total points
18
from
total.
me. Yup. Bongo is gonna move. He's gonna sprint up full chimp style, and he's gonna. Wait a minute. What is Bongo's rock range? I always forget.
It's not bad.
It's 25-50 is the range.
25-50.
So
Okay.
he's gonna throw a rock at the one that Aaron hit, so he doesn't have disadvantage.
Okay.
What? 22.
All right.
26 plus 6 for 11 points of damage.
Very nice. You said 11 points?
Yup.
All right. That one's looking actually pretty bad. Let's see. All right. The two hunters are going to go ahead and take a... they both get 2 shots. They're going to take 2 shots at the other one. That hits. That hits. That one misses. That one hits. So altogether, about total between them both 15 points of damage. As all that happens, these wolves are now startled. You guys have a next turn of initiative.
Oh, so that was like our surprise round?
That was a surprise round.
Oh my gosh.
Dang, we're level 5. We're gods.
Yeah.
I said it once before.
Wow.
He wasn't joking.
I wasn't. I've rolled 40 twice tonight.
Alright, Irnin.
Oh yeah, I am. Sorry, muted.
Yep,
Ugh.
you're fine.
He's gonna shoot one. He's gonna shoot this one once, real quick, just to see if he can put it away.
Okay.
Hopefully he can. 19,
19 hits.
and that'll be 7 points of damage.
It's still up.
All right, he's gonna do one more. 26 to hit,
26 does hit.
and that is 8 more points of damage.
It's still up.
Yeah, he's yeah, we're just doing this, so he'll burn his action surge and shoot one more time.
Go for it.
Natural 20.
Oh my.
Alright!
Aaron woke up this morning and said, F this wolf.
What is tonight?
Okay, that's a 6 plus 8.
Yeah, that's how do you want to do it?
He basically it's um yeah, it's looking around and everything. The last he's basically putting arrows in this thing, and then the last arrow it goes right it through one eye and out the other, and it's just done.
All right. Core.
Well done, sir. I'm gonna take 2 shots at the. So, but about 9's not gonna hit, but an 18 probably will.
19 will.
So that's 6 plus 6, so 12
How do you wanna do
from
it?
one shot. Right between the eyes.
Okay.
And then good old Bongo, the wonderful boy, get up there. Have enough movement to get next to it. Yes, he's gonna run up to the wolf. He's gonna slash at.
Okay.
Oh, I love this. I love this monkey. Or actually, would I be for my turn? Would I be since I killed that one? Can I? Bongo does anything? Can I use my action to?
Yes, you can.
Sweet. So this guy's now hunter's marked.
Yeah.
And then it doesn't apply to Bongo, but he's gonna take a 2-handed swing with the blade of Bongo.
Okay, do it.
15.
15 hits.
Sweet. Couldn't remember. 1d10 plus 6. 12 points of damage.
Ooh. All right. These two hunters are going to take their shots. First one misses.
Oof.
Second one misses.
Oh, come on, guys.
Third one hits.
Yes.
And the fourth one hits for 10 points of damage. You see, this wolf
Okay.
is not looking good at all. This wolf is gonna, you see, it's gonna turn to Bongo. It's the closest thing nearby and make
What's up? Bring it.
a bite attack.
Bongo's armor, I think, is 14. If I'm not mistaken.
13.
AC is 14 on Bongo.
Okay. Irnan, we're back at the top with you.
When I think of that wolf trying to hit Bongo, it's kind of like that video of like that chimp like messing with that lion and it snaps back at him and it instantly just hits it right in the mouth.
Yeah.
Yes. I love that.
That's automatically what I saw. Okay, he's gonna take a shot at that one wolf.
Mhm.
27,
That hits.
and that'll be 12 points of damage.
How do you want to do
He
it?
rolled 98.
Hey,
as-
DM,
as-
just so you're aware, Bongo's AC is not 14. It is 12. I don't know why it's 4. So that would have hit.
Okay, I'll say it would have been 5 points of piercing damage. Then have Bongo make me a strength saving throw. 13.
11.
13. He's knocked prone. But
No, my boy.
but Irnan,
yeah, as soon as that wolf puts him to the ground and that wolf goes to pounce on him, an arrow just goes right into its in its head, and it just goes to the side, just dead.
all right.
Yes.
You see both guys come over. Very well done. To be honest, we've never hunted this many in one day. This is good. All right, let us work on getting these back to Valaki and get these carved up. I believe half the work. I get half the profit. We usually get 50 gold per wolf. So each of you get 50 gold.
That works for me.
That is fair.
Not gonna complain.
All right, we're gonna jump back over to you, Isri. You are currently at the Church of St. Andrew. You see, you, Van Richten, Ingrid have gone there. You see Ismark and Irina are there along with Alexandrite. You see Ismark looks at all of you coming in. Oh, you're back. How did everything go at the winery? You see him and Alexandrite come over.
Good. Fought some druids, saved some wine,
That's good.
got beat up by a tree.
A, a, a tree.
Yes. Saw, our favorite count, and yeah.
Ah, right. Interesting. Oh, wanted to let you know that we. I went and visited Lady Wachter
Oh,
yesterday. There is something really off about that woman. And
you tell.
I don't know. She seems to be the only one that is okay with Strahd being in power. What was the word she used? He's not a tyrant, more of a negligent landlord, is the words that she used.
That seems very apathetic for someone who lives underneath a crazy vampire monster.
That is what I thought too, and apparently, I didn't realize this, but our new friend Victor apparently made her daughter think she's a cat.
Victor's with me, right?
Yes, and Victor's kind of like, he kind of just waves like, "Hi," like, "Yeah, it was me."
I was gonna look back at him and just kind of like do like a little like shrug, like I'm not gonna get onto him again. Well, uh, the more I learn about Barovia, the more I've realized that everything here is weird. So
You get used to it.
yeah, I hope so. Um, but yeah, other than going to see Lady Wachter, what have you been up to?
Not really a whole lot. We've really have just been hoping Father Lucian here for the most part. Um, no, that is really all that has happened.
Okay.
Been actually very quiet. I've been keeping my eye on Isaac as well, but nothing new on that front.
Good, good. We had a little bit of time before we plan on leaving town again. We're heading towards Kresk. Um,
Oh,
so
you're good to go see. Uh, let me, because he has met him once or twice. Give me a moment. Hang on, can't find anything apparently. Oh, you're good to go see. Um, Dimitri.
who's Dimitri?
Uh, Dmitry Kreskov. He's the burgomaster there. He's actually a pretty decent man.
Okay.
He and my father were appointed burgomasters around the same time.
Well, that's good. Yeah, we're headed there probably in the next day or so. So just wanted to check in, see how things were before we left town.
Oh, of course,
Again.
and it is good that you all uh, made it back. With that, I'll say by that time, you're in court. You guys have came back from your hunting trip, um, and got your 50 gold pieces apiece for helping the two guys with their hunt.
Yeah.
So,
I feel kind of bad. I'll give Isri 50 gold pouch that I found on the lady.
oh, okay.
There, now we all get 50 gold.
Awesome.
So, what is y'all's plan now?
So I'm assuming that those endeavors took like all day.
It took about half the day.
Oh, okay. Um, how far would Kresk be
Crest
from?
would be. Let's go back to let's ask the world map.
All right.
World map. Where
Where you at?
Kresk. Oh, you guys would get
Is
to
this
the-
Kresk?
Yeah, Kresk is all the way over there. It would be about a 2.5 day journey if you guys.
Oh, well. Do we want to just head out now? It would save us that half day.
Yeah, you guys would get about right here on that half day.
Probably wouldn't hurt to get an early start.
Then,
But if you have things you'd like to do in town, I'm not.
yeah.
Yeah, no, I don't have any plans. So
Right, then. I say we head out now then. Better get an early start.
Alright.
Let's do it.
I would like.
And
Yes, go ahead, Aaron.
before we leave Irden, because he got this doll just to basically get more information on who's getting them, he is going to find a child that basically kind of looks like they could enjoy it, and he gives it to him.
Oh, that's nice of you. Okay. Not too bad.
He's not going to be a weirdo carrying a doll around with him.
Yeah.
not like Isaac.
Like Isaac, no.
Alright. Okay.
Cool. Let's
Uh,
head to
to Crest.
place. Yeah.
Core, go ahead and roll me a d20 for the day.
Eat water. 2.
2.
2 dragons appear.
The number of ancient red dragons we have to find.
Yeah.
Give me.
You roll a d20, Tiamat just comes out of the ground.
Not even Tiamat can get through Barovia.
Jesus.
That just tells you
The stone dragon.
how fucking serious it is.
Let's beat up some undead thing coming at us.
Alright.
We've been really
Well,
like
actually, we would pass that second gypsy village, wouldn't we?
Oh.
Yeah, y'all kind of pass it. It's actually out that way.
So it's closer to the lake.
Yeah, it's closer to the lake. But you guys get right here near the end of the day, like in this area. As you guys are right before you guys are about to set up camp, you all hear someone screaming, "Help!
Oh.
Help!" Seems to be coming from inside the forest.
It's just always something here, isn't it?
I guess
It really
I think-
is.
Isri would kind of like not really think a lot about it and go check it out.
Okay.
Yeah, Cora would follow.
Okay.
Same.
Right. You all get to about at the foot of the mountain. Nestled in the misty forest is a large lake. The water is perfectly still and dark, reflecting the black clouds overhead like a monstrous mirror. Pulled up along the south shore are 3 small rowboats. A 4th boat can be seen in the middle of the lake, with a lone figure sitting in it, fishing pole in hand. You kind of see in his from the shore, and he's got a burlap sack. And something is moving in his sack.
Far away is he?
He is about 100 feet away.
I'm gonna call out, so I'm gonna be like, "Wonderful day for fishing, isn't it?"
Yes, it is a wonderful day for fishing. Friend. Help!
What's in the
He's
bag?
He's going to drown me!
I'm gonna jump in the water.
Yeah.
And I'm gonna
That
start
answered my
swimming.
question. I'm gonna shoot at the guy.
Yeah.
Make that attack, both of you, because I figure you're both gonna do that.
Yeah, fuck
Yeah.
that guy. Fuck, that's natural 1.
One more.
Irnan,
Yes.
what did you roll?
25.
25, that hits.
And that's 12 points of damage.
How do you want to do it?
Yes.
Like, I
Dick.
see, like, Core basically is like, we're all trying, and I'll say, actually, I got off, like, maybe 1, and then, actually, I was, like, fumbling with my arrows. I'm like, shit, god damn it. I saw Core miss, and then I just try my best. I aim, I shoot, and it just goes right through his neck, and he falls out of the boat.
Yeah, drops his fishing pole, and all you see, he just starts to lay there and swim. Isra, it takes you a little bit of time to get there, but you do eventually make it to the boat.
Okay. Is the moving bag still in the boat, or did it fall out?
Yes, it's still there.
Okay. I'm gonna crawl up into the boat then, and open up the burlap sack.
You out quickly. A little black-haired girl, no more than 7 years old, pops out. She's bound by rope.
Oh my god. I'm gonna take out one of my knives and I'm gonna start cutting the rope.
Oh, thank you so much. That man, he kidnapped me from camp and told me he was going to feed me to the lake.
Well, you don't have to worry about the man anymore. He ran away.
I'm not stupid. I heard someone shoot him.
Okay, cool. So
Did
yeah,
you grab my arrow?
Is the body just floating like
Yeah.
2 feet away from me?
Yeah, it's
Okay.
floating in the water. You can grab the arrow.
I'm gonna be like, okay, so yeah, he's gone. You're okay. I'm gonna reach over and yank the arrow out.
Okay.
And I'm gonna start
The
paddling
lake
us back
can
to
have
shore.
him.
Okay. You make it back to shore. The little girl steps back on land. Oh, thank you so much. My name's Arabelle. I live in the Vistani camp right outside of town.
Have we heard of her before? That name sounds familiar.
Arabelle? No.
Oh, okay.
How close are we to the Vistani camp?
You're not. You guys are about. It's getting dark, and it's gonna take some more time to get back. But she tells you that she's pretty confident she can make it there by herself. The guy was able to get the guy was able to get a jump on her.
But these woods are really dangerous.
I will be fine. Father taught me how to navigate them. But I appreciate you saving me. If you are ever in that camp, I'll let Father know that y'all took care of me. He'll really appreciate it.
Can I insight check this kid to see if anything's off about them?
Yeah. You can make an insight check.
Besides glaring independence.
Crap.
This extremely independent 7-year-old.
No, I'm trying to think and everything, and I just go back to court. I'm like, did you see that shot? What I did?
That's
I
rather
mean, I just-
impressive.
Well,
Yes.
bye. I hope you'll have a great rest of your evening. Be safe.
He
Well,
says,
be safe, little one.
You see, she kind of nods and she kind of heads off. She seems pretty mature for her age.
Is she going in the direction she said she was
Yes.
going to go in?
She is.
Okay. Then Irenen's not going to think anything of it.
what? So, I don't know if you guys heard, but apparently that guy was going to feed her to the lake.
Listen, there's so much horrible stuff in this place. At this point, let's put that on the back burner.
As you guys are standing on the shore of the mountain lake, north of the mountain lake, the trees began their steady climb up the slopes of Mount Baratok, its monolithic presence oppressive at this distance. The ground here is rocky, uneven, and tiring to navigate. Even the wolves avoid this neck of the woods. Soon, you climb above the blanket of fog that engulfs the valley. Dark thunderclouds seem to roll overhead. You see an elk standing on a rocky spur about 60 feet away. Suddenly, it assumes the form of a man in tattered black robes. His hair and beard are long, black, and streaked with gray, and his eyes crackle with eldritch power.
Great skinwalkers.
It really is just non-stop in this place. Just one.
Should we talk to him?
I honestly don't know at this point if he's going to help us try to. I feel like it's been pretty 50-50 so far.
Yeah, but like he just turned from an animal.
Let's. If he wants to approach us, that's his decision. I say we.
Core, you go to say something
Yes.
else, you freeze. You all freeze. None of you are able to move. The man begins to walk over, looking all of you over. You all notice that time around you has stopped, all but him. He begins to look all of you up and down. Corey kind of sees how tall you are, kind of sniffs you. He kind of looks at Bongo, kind of sniffs Bongo, kind of picks through Bongo's fur and finds a flea. It takes a bite out of it. Goes over to you, Isri. Looks up. Interesting. Very interesting. He starts to eye all of you up, sizing you up. Kind of steps back about 60 feet or so. Snaps his fingers. You are all unfrozen. What are you doing here? Who are you?
We are passers-by in a lot of senses. We're not from here, and we kind of stumbled upon the lake by accident because we heard a girl screaming who is no longer here.
Are you spies?
No
Are you
spies.
sure?
Pretty sure.
Pretty sure.
You don't smell like spies, but you could be deceiving me.
Spies for who?
Good question.
True. Well, anyway. Ooh, your friend has another one. He goes over to Bongo and picks another, flea and takes a bite out of that one. Starts to chew on.
Are you alright?
Oh, I'm perfectly fine.
I doubt that, but whatever. What do you want with us?
I don't know.
Well, then we're going to be on our way.
Alright. Have a nice day. You see, he kind of goes over to, the side of a mountain. You see as he gets close, a door appears.
Like in the side of the mountain.
In the side of the mountain.
Wait. Aaron will kind of he's been reading his that book that he's got and everything, and he kind of looks at him and just says, "Do y'all remember them saying anything about a mad mage?"
Yeah.
That's a fair point.
Worth checking out. Maybe.
Is he still there?
Yeah, he hasn't gone through the door yet.
Aaron will get off the cart and start walking toward him and everything, and before he as far as he gets, he kind of looks and says, "You think we were spying for Strahd?"
He kind of stops. Possible? Yes, are you?
Well, no, we've dealt with the man. We've fought him.
Ha! You're lying!
We're not.
If
Well,
you
we didn't
did,
deal
you
much damage,
would
but-
be dead.
But you dealt with him. And you're still alive.
Billy? I think. I don't remember. Who are you again?
We
How
haven't
important?
introduced ourselves. Go ahead. Sorry.
I just said that's not important.
Oh.
Oh. Well, are you spies?
I'm having to say yes at this point.
No, sir, we're not spies. But to be honest, we've heard a lot of stories about you.
What kind of stories?
Well, they say stories about a mad mage that fought Strahd.
Mad? Ah! Maybe a little bit, but that's besides the point.
So you are that man.
Yes, I am. I am he. I think.
Well, I don't know if you can trust us, but believe us, we've dealt with Strahd. We didn't kill him, but he didn't kill us.
You see, he kind of turns around. You see Victor kind of looks over to y'all. I'm not exactly sure how powerful this guy is supposed to be, but he definitely... There's still some residual in the air that the man was able to freeze us in a time stop spell.
This guy's like 20th level wizard.
We should at least talk to him. He's dealt with Strahd before on a higher level than we have.
I don't even know if he remembers that.
Let me... Do you mind if I try? Mage to mage?
Knock
Sure.
yourself out.
How close could Iernan get to while talking to him,
Yeah,
before, he starts taking steps toward the door?
Currently you're about maybe 100 feet away from him.
Okay.
How close do you
Iernan,
want to get?
while he was walking, Iernan will keep, as he was talking to him, would have got as close as he would before he saw, the mage would try to go to the, take maybe a step to the door, he'd stop.
You get to the 30-foot range, he goes to grab the handle. And he raises
Okay,
it.
then he...
And you see he goes to you see his hand starts to glow for a second. As if getting ready.
Iernan will put his hands up and say, whoa.
Friend. I'm not exactly sure what you did, do you mind if I try something? If you
As
do
long as
anything,
it doesn't harm me.
if you do anything funny, little one, I will obliterate you where you stand.
I don't doubt you can do that, but
You see,
if what you're doing doesn't going to harm me, sure.
you see. Okay, you see, Victor goes ahead and waves his hand. You see the man's eyes kind of glaze over for a second. You see his eyes kind of blink again. Kind of looks around. Oh, you ended it early. I see. Please. You can all make your way in, if you so choose. You see, he kind of pushes the door open. Inside, you can begin to see almost that of carpet on the other side of the door as the man walks through.
And then we'll kind of look at the others like, and basically make a like, what the fuck face in the face, and he'll just basically go, he'll step in.
I'll step in too.
Sure. At this point, I think.
Okay, you all begin to walk through. Along the halls, you see pictures of very bright individuals. And you come into this large foyer and this large study. You see, by this time, the man has things flying towards him, redressing him, grooming him. As scissors are cutting his beard and trimming it up, combing his hair, redressing him. He kind of turns to all of you. Apologies for my previous introduction. I am Mordecaian, Archmage of Oriath. And it is a pleasure to meet you. And that is where we're going to stop our session
I'm
for the
sorry.
evening. And I am so happy that we got to this point in the campaign. Thank you guys so much for stopping by and listening with us. Happy Thanksgiving if you guys didn't already hear that. For those that do celebrate Thanksgiving in the U.S., I hope to have the next episode up for you guys soon. And as soon as I have that up, you guys will know. Where is that dumb closing that I started doing? Goodbye, my friends. We hope you enjoyed the show. I wish we could continue, but it's time for us to go. Goodbye, my friends. We hope you enjoyed the show. I wish we could continue.
That's a closer.
But it's time for us to go. We appreciate the memories made, never to be forgotten. There will be more to be made next time at the Bardic Cauldron.